internally feel at peace, ease, to go expand and to evolve consciously. Ever since I was young, I've always been seeking answers to life, directions, and understanding. I've constantly been investigating and searching of like what is a human being designed to do, what is our function, and how do we relate with the ecosystem of nature, with our loved ones, and how we could create practical solutions to coexist on planet Earth. And luckily, I came across Swami's videos and lectures on YouTube, and then from YouTube, I went to Kailasa's website, and the videos and the lectures and just amount of books and information available to everyone was just so enriching and so fulfilling. I really resonated with the answers that were being provided for me. And yeah, Paramashivoham Sena program, I've experienced and transformed from beginning to end in all levels. I got to learn enriching and powerful cognitions. Some of them are the four tattvas, which are integrity. Integrity is unlocked through the power of your words. Uh, Authenticity is the power of your feeling. Um, authentic Responsibility is unlocked by the power of your feelings, and enriching is unlocked by the power of your enriching by your outreach and informing others. And yeah, I also got to learn valuable, practical tools and techniques to come to what we term as completion um, within ourselves. So we experience life with many impressions, traumas, certain repetitive patterns that we can't seem to break. So we had many exercises that the acharyas and Swamiji have delivered to us, and we were able to go through these exercises and just get deep down to the root cause of why these impressions or repeating patterns kept popping up into our lives. So that was very, very fulfilling process for me because I got to see many breakthroughs. I got to acknowledge where did a lot of my addictions, my destructive behaviors, and my self-doubts were kind of originating from. So I also learned the cognition of how life is a mere reflection of your inner space and the consciousness that you choose to hold and carry and project. So that was very empowering because it allowed me to acknowledge and realize that we have much great control uh, to and what life can be and how we experience life. I also got to learn about the purpose of life, which was moksha, and how like throughout millions and millions of lives that we've lived and reincarnated here on planet Earth, the soul gets to a stage where it becomes restless and just tired or even bored, and it awakens a deep urge of seeking for higher possibilities and answers and fulfillment in life. And so the Swamiji went into depth about moksha and how moksha-centric life and Kailasa is such a beautiful ecosystem that is establishing and catering that for everyone, making that available for everyone here on planet Earth. It's an ecosystem that's moksha-centric, that is here to benefit not just human beings, but all life and all sentient lives here on Earth. Um, we also had wonderful breakthroughs in powerful manifestation exercises. So we got to learn about different higher cognitive powers that everyone has within them if they align with oneness, with the true source of consciousness. Um, and that was amazing to see just things that were impossible being revealed and becoming a reality in front of us. So that was a great experience for me. I also had I don't come from a place of vegetarianism or sattvic. So when I joined the program, I kind of thought this was going to be a very difficult thing for me to maintain and keep. But thanks to Kailasa, this temple here in Los Angeles, they provided with lunch, breakfast, and dinner, and so you're nourished and fed with the best, most proper organic food, and it's highly energized and offered to the deity. So that I believe allowed me to go ahead and pull away from my let's just say either my addictions or my craving for non-Sattvic food. I've also had many synchronicities here, like there would be topics or themes that either Swamiji brings up or the acharyas bring up, and it just gets reflected back to me when I speak to other people outside of the sangha. When I'm doing my daily chores and stuff, people just seem to struck a chord with these concepts or cognitions, and I just am baffled. That's like, wow, this is so beautiful to see how everything is so synchronized. Um, and yeah, I learned more the full rich history of Kailasa and Hinduism, and how Hinduism has so much and endless possibilities of giving and contributing to humanity and to the world. And that's one of the reasons why I was very much drawn to this temple, was to get a little bit more insight and glimpse to what is Hinduism. And it, wow, it's just vast, because just the best
Ah,
things that we are enjoying here on planet Earth is actually derived from the Vedas, the Agamas, the Upanishads. These ancient scriptures are just so in depth, so detailed, so specific about just not even just art, science, culinary, you name it, just every field. It's just amazing. Obviously, through the genocidal the history of Hinduism being persecuted, and just a big Hindu Holocaust has occurred, and it's not acknowledged yet. So that was something as well new for me. And yeah, they really stifled, I believe, the progress of humanity and our capability as a whole collective by these anti-Hindu forces that are constantly just looking to dismantle and break and this give a
yeah.
negative connotation to Hinduism, which is totally impossible.
Mhm.
Um,
Actually, just to add to
and
what you
yeah,
were sharing so beautifully. I'm so happy to hear this transformation because I also saw how, as each day passed, the involvement and the understandings that you flowered with, it's so phenomenal. The understandings and like as you're sharing, right? Like the introduction that not just you have to Hinduism, but the very identity you start carrying about you, like you're saying, right, how the powerful cognitions, even people you meet with are vibrating with that. You're able to reverb with them, you're able to vibe with them with the most powerful cognitions. So just imagine and see what an amazing enlightenment ecosystem just this is itself creating. So that is really exciting to hear from you.
yes, yes, yes. As a matter of fact, I just I'm baffled on how advanced Kailasa is, and I am so excited for it to just be recognized globally, because Kailasa has so much to offer to the world. It's groundbreaking. It's very innovative, revolutionary, and like Swami said, I'm just reviving that which has been suppressed, which has been distorted, and which has been seek to been destroyed, you know. So I'm grateful for Swami, for Kalasa, for each and every one of you acharyas and all our sannyasis, because without y'all, I mean, geez, we really wouldn't maybe it would have took longer to receive this information or knowledge and treasures, and just I'm not sure, right? But a lot of it has to be paid to you all, the ecosystem, all that make Kailasa possible. I'm very truly grateful, and I really want to be a part of it, just because yeah, so many people are seeking answers, are seeking forms of liberation, of alleviation from certain problems, certain situations, not thinking that there's any other alternative other than what the modern societies are providing, you know, which can be technically sometimes very either mediocre, destructive, or toxic understandings about life and how one should operate as a human being. And one of the most beautiful, best experiences that I love about this program is hearing Swamiji's voice and how he engages with us personally. That to me is just so heart fulfilling. The courtyardships, these energetic jarsons, it's just a whole different level when you get to hear Swamiji. Not only you hear his voice, his laughter, but when he specifically calls your name and is talking directly to you, I feel very privileged. It's a luxury for me to even have a glimpse of. So I'm very grateful. Very
Thank you.
grateful.
Thank you so much. I think that is one thing that I hear from every single participant is that Om of Swamiji and the laughter of Swamiji. Oh my God. Hearing Swamiji's voice, hearing that voice and hearing Swamiji call your name. Oh my God. Actually, that's something special with last season and this season because you all had courtyard sessions with Swamiji. And it's not just initiations and processes, but those casual conversations with Swamiji and Swamiji's, teasing and then there he goes, he gives these ultimate truths all at once. So that was really wonderful for us also to witness. So thank you so much, Aya, for sharing. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
And Nithyanandam. And joining with us next, we have another participant. And to introduce her, she's attended the program for the very first time. And she is here for the very first time. She attended the program. And now she came here as Ma Chaya Cho. And now she is going back as Ma Shulini Durga. Swamiji has completely changed the very identity and he initiated, empowered her to manifest something extraordinary. So I'm very excited to hear your sharing. So Nithyanandam, Ma Nitya Shulini Durga. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Would you like to share?
Yes. Hi, everyone. I'm Nithyananda Surani Durga, and I'm a sound bowl healer. And at the end of the last year, I remember I'm saying to the universe, like, please send me someone who can guide me through my spiritual path. Because at that time, I felt really stuck and my soul wanted to move forward, but I didn't know how. So I had passed my work for a month, almost a month, and everything just felt blocked. Like I was waiting for something, but I didn't know what is that. So then in that February, through one of my clients, I found out about this temple, and something inside me just said, go, you should go. So I came here without any expectations. But after 1 month in the temple, so much inside me shifted. And I became more aware of my body, more present. I started to see my patterns clearly and realized I don't need to keep living from fear, from old belief, from the people's expectations. I can actually choose. I can create a new reality moment by moment. And one of the most powerful practice here with Swamiji's is completion process. And when in this process, I release many deep fears, especially around religion and God things. It was like peeling off all layer, and I cried, I healed, and I feel like I was being born again. And yes, sometimes this process isn't always comfortable. Maybe you'll feel fear or confusion or resistance, but that's okay. It just means the old parts of you are falling away. We are stepping out of the comfort zone. So that always comes with some pain or uncomfortable. But when we surrender to the Swamiji or surrender for now, we grow and we will get our new wings, and then we will fly higher and lighter and freer into the new version. So one of my favorite parts of this journey is darshan, Swamiji's darshan. Every time when Swamiji speaks, it's like receiving a direct transmissions. The energy is very strong and alive and different each time. So my body and my consciousness feels like they are being updated, like something new is landing on my body. And during this month, something else beautiful happened. I became a vegetarian, naturally way. I didn't plan it. So I didn't want to eat meat anymore because my body felt lighter and more free. even yoga became easier, and my skin looked brighter, more relaxed. It wasn't like a route. It was just a natural shift because consciousness was shifting. And another big shift happened in my work and the energy flow. I didn't post anything on my social media for a whole month, which is unusual for me. But during this time, when I in this process, the program, the collaboration offers comes to me, and then my old clients return, and new people were already waiting to work with me after I finished this program. It made me realize, yes, this is even.
I wanted to add one point here as you share, Ma Shulli Durga. Because one, even, for me, when I saw the way one, see, like for the very first time, even not just knowing a guru, but the very concept of consciousness, God, or, Hinduism would have been something so unique for you. And then you come, and I still remember the first day you walked into the hall and completely new. And today, in the last day, I see you with kumkum, rudraksha, sari, and a totally different person altogether. And you started for that, 1 month, you came completely without any expectations, as you said. And now here you are. You're staying back for another month of the program here. Excited to volunteer. Today morning also, when I was talking to her, actually, she was telling me, I was like, okay, you're ready? And she's like, yes. And I'm going to stay back and I'm going to be volunteering. I want to be here. And, that whole space, the energy, and the way you have become so much more excited in her life, that is something that it was really good. And actually, Ma Shulli Durga, I just wanted to ask you, do you also mind sharing about your background a little? So everyone, all the viewers also know, like, what is the profession you are doing? And I know this is like a completely new introduction to Swamiji itself you had only after joining the program. Am I right? So how was it for you, given what's your background, where are you from, and how did this transition happen to you? How was it for you?
I'm doing the sound bath, so I'm the sound healer. And then when I join this program, I feel when like my energy is shifting, like more powerful, because my clients feel this way. Because when in this program, I go back home to do the sound healing from my old clients, and then they will see like the differences. And then I feel like my face is more brighter, and I smell like many times, like every day I smelling. And I just realized this is happened when our body and our mind and spirit are in alignment. So we are like become the magnet, like we don't have to chase anything, and then the something just happened and then shifting in my life. Yes.
Wow. That's a beautiful description you gave, where you're saying you feel like you've become a magnet, meaning you're attracting things. You don't need a chase behind anything. That's so nice. And that's one of the key powers that you literally unlock through the program. And you beautifully highlighted that, because what Swamiji gives here is like Swamiji is empowering each of us to manifest the peak potential that is there in you. And what is the kind of experience or the reality that it can manifest for you. So thank you so much, Ma Nitya Shulli Durga. Thank you for coming and sharing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ma. And as we hear each of these experiences from people, right? One thing, every time you have these breakthroughs, every one of you that are listening to it, each one of our journey is unique, but every one of our journey will have these amazing transformations and breakthroughs. And that's something I always enjoy being an acharya, when we see the transformations that Swamiji just like that showers on people, and that's something phenomenal. And the way how the transformation happens so beautifully, like you get to witness, this is something that I really enjoy, which is we see people on day one, right? and everyone comes, each one shares with us saying what they're looking to manifest and how they're looking to manifest it. And it's really beautiful. You see, you get an experience of how people from various walks of life, they are all coming together and coming from different backgrounds, and each of them have different desires, different wants. And it's a beautiful, like, way how Swamiji brings people from various cultures, countries, and without any kind of a difference, everyone together, and you see them throughout the month, and we get that opportunity to be able to witness that transformation, right? And when we see them by that end of the month, you see a totally new being there. You don't see that old person anymore. And that's just so phenomenal. That is something that I really enjoy, where I'm getting to be a part of so many people's journey into becoming the ambassador of Paramashiva, being that Paramashiva Sena. And you also see how people expand in terms of responsibilism, leadership. Wow. Like just the very cognitions, the confidence that they start to radiate with Swamiji's blessings. It is like unmatched. And actually, in that, along those lines, the person coming up next also has had, I would say, a total jump or a completely different shift. Because next we have Mahapurna, who is joining with us from Malaysia. And she came, yes, Mahapurna. Now, the one thing is, she has come, and I mean, I have known her even before the program started. So from where she started her journey to where she is now, it's like a total jump, a completely new dimension of her has opened up for her, and that's what she was sharing with us as well. And Mahapurna, do you want to come up and share? From coming and joining as a participant to taking the jump and decision to become a sannyasi, becoming a part of Kailasa. Do you want to come up and share your journey?
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mahapurna Ananda. I'm from Malaysia. Okay, so I'm going to start sharing my going home journey. Okay, I will explain what is the meaning of going home. Okay. Okay, first of all, I want to share that how I met Swamiji and how I know Swamiji. Okay, since 2021, July, during the pandemic, the period. So I'm trying to do something that I really want to do, which like I never try. I mean, I never dare to do the things like I'm going to apply as a live streaming broadcaster. So I'm be a talent broadcaster. Because I love to sing. So okay, from this app, from this platform, I met one Swamiji devotees. So that slowly that I know Swamiji about Swamiji this word, calling him Swamiji and this face. But the time I was like, okay, it was like he's cute. I just feel as he's cute. Okay, yeah. So that after that, I have one opportunity. It's on October, which means after the 3 months, I know about Swamiji this word. Okay, I went to the this my friend's devotee's house. So I saw the Atma Murti. So I was like staring him, right? I mean staring Swamiji, and then suddenly like in my inner space, I feel a sound. I heard a sound. It's like hi. Oh my God! I was like, what happened to me? I was like, oh really? I was like, okay. I was say, oh hi. So how are you? You say, you're so cute. Okay. After that, I never told anyone. I never told anyone. Even this my friend, the devotees. I never told her about this one. Okay. After that, I slowly like I want to know about Swamiji. So I starting like search on YouTube, the Facebook, the social media things. Like I also listen to Swamiji satsang on YouTube. Okay, until 2022, December, or almost a year ago. So I had an opportunity. Actually, during the 2021 October until 2022 December, this whole year, actually I experienced a lot. I mean, like depressions, all the things like it's not just going wrong. This I'm not sure who I am. So like feeling something, I can feel like some energy about energy. So I starting online to search all the things about energy, like about cosmos, those things. Until 2022 December, I saw a word advertisement. The heading is like, "Are you finding a wrong way?" So actually, this is a program held by Singapore Ikuruku. So it's a completion section in Chinese. So okay, I'm sure that I will attend it. I must attend this because it's like I feel like the heading is for me. It's like I feel a wrong way. I said I find a wrong way. I say, okay, I must join it. So okay, I attend a program, completion section. Until now, I still every week will be one section. So I still attending until now. So almost like 2 years plus. Yeah. So okay, between that, so I also like after know more about completions and doing the completion sections. So the Acharya also introduced the online program, Swamiji online program like PSM, Paramashivam. So I joined level 1. After level 1, because I joined this Paramashivam program is because like I want to know more about Swamiji teachings like in proper way. It's just like have the syllabus like one by one, how to get it from starting introduction and until the. So I want to find a spiritual way that in a very authentic and proper program. So I attend this program. So level 1 completed. I continuing for sign up for level 2. Level 2. Okay, I actually attending the program is like 2023 July for level 1. So okay, August will be like for level 2. I just attend for the second week. During one day darshan, I asked Swamiji, what is my path? Where is my direction? I want to ask like very clearly. So Swamiji, I get the message there. Sign up Kailasa. Okay, that time I really no doubt. Click the link and then say submit. I say done, Swamiji. No doubt. Okay, it's very. I feel like this is so amazing. I just like okay, just doing really. I just in 1 second that I done everything. Like okay, I very grateful that I had joined the Kailasa training. Yep. After that, actually some courses call me that ask me that do you ever consider become a sannyas? I say like say yes, actually like I'm very young. I have this thought current. I mean like I have this intention but not strong. I feel like or maybe I like fed up on this word, just have this thought current or what. So but this Swami actually she enriched me quite a lot. She like to wake me up also. This is a wake up call. Okay. So after the call I received from this Swami, I think it's 1 month. After 1 month, then I directly sign up the sannyas intention for my Swami film because I just feel like this is my path. This is the way that I should do that. So now as I'm a path sannyas. Okay. After that, during the training program, I know about PSS program, this Paramashivam Sena program. During the first special, actually like Nithyananda also keep enriching me. You have to attend. But I said like okay, I did not so strong the intentions. Okay, until the batch 2, right? I was like, no, I have to apply. So I apply it. So I sent the intention form. I also try to apply the US visa, but maybe in another way, I didn't get the approval for the visa. So I like, hey, what happened? I really submit. I just say Swami just said I take the action, but why? Why did it happen? So like, okay, maybe Swami has some plan for me. Like, okay, suddenly one day, yeah, during the PSS, become the PSS nominee, I also attend the Rajya Sabha meeting. So during the coursing, the batch, also I have the opportunity to work with the Malaysia Sangha, because it's the first time that I interact with the Malaysia Sangha, because before that I totally zero about Malaysia Sangha. So I have this opportunity to know them, to do the coursing, enriching, to ask people to join PSS. So one night, Swamiji actually attending host a meeting for within with the Malaysia Sangha, and Swamiji announced that Malaysia is going to have PSS. Which was like, okay. Is that my special, is it? Because I want to join this program, but I didn't get my visa. Why? I say, okay. I was like, all right, fine. That so I attending the PSS in Malaysia. I manifested, even it's like batch 4, but at last I'm here in my hometown, Malaysia, to attend this program. So this program actually the breakthrough that I have, like, of course, it's like having the very fun time with all the Malaysia Sangha, especially for yoga sessions, because the participants in Malaysia for PSS, this batch 4, I can say the average participants is like 50 now. Because yes, mostly that all devotees here, but they really have the intention and really they want to try to do the asana. I feel like, wow, they, even though they maybe like not perfect or what, but really willing to try to do the asana, doing together, you have fun together. So the breakthrough is like one day I also taking the PPV. The PPV. So the breakthrough, like, one asana is like the neck put on my neck, behind my neck. I just like, okay, I take my neck here, I put my leg here, and then suddenly like, oh, just put like that, just like that. I was like, whoa, whoa. I can feel the energy just like so intense. Swami, just thank you so much, Swami. You say like, oh, so amazing. Is that so much asana that I can do before joining the program, right? I totally like, oh, how to do that, oh, no, I don't know how to do, like, I tried so hard that I cannot do that. But in this program, I just put I take my leg and then I can put it back. It was like, oh. So this is why we have to join PSS physically in this program. So don't miss out this program, everyone must come, and only you come here to experience by yourself, you will experience what is the Paramavaita in all the aspects, like working with the on-job training with all the people's communities, with yourself and everything, all the aspects. So don't miss it. These are my sharing for today. Thank you so much. Jandam.
Thank you so much, Ma. It's so beautiful to hear that from you. I know you have to, you are going to be coming to Kailasa soon. I know you have already signed up. It's so wonderful. Actually, I know last so many months you have also been wanting, and we were so happy the day when Swamiji announced about Kailasa, Malaysia, having Paramashiva say, now the first name, we were like, oh God, yeah, Ma Yuvan. Now Ma Mahapurna, you came as Yuvan and now gotten initiated as Ma Mahapurna. So beautiful. And thank you so much. See, this one very important thing is this is also the importance why we need an ecosystem. Why that ecosystem is so important. Yes, thank you, Ma Mahapurna, for the beautiful sharing. Now, next in line we have with us Ma Uma Maheshwari. Ma Uma Maheshwari, she has a very powerful way how she even met Swamiji. Ma Uma Maheshwari, Nithyanandam. Yes, you are live now. Yes, Nithyanandam. Yes, Nithyanandam Ma. It looks like she has a small technical glitch. Are you ready now? Hear me?
Sorry, Ma, can you sorry another person first? I'm having some technical issues here.
See, the way how each one of us meets Swamiji, this is actually a unique way, the unique journey. The journey itself is so unique. And this is something that during one of the darshans, when Ma Uma Maheshwari actually shared about how she met Swamiji, that was like so beautiful. And we're all going to hear that even, how Swamiji happens to us. Like, you never know what is the way how the divine intervention happens in your life. You may be thinking, I was just scrolling on YouTube and suddenly this video of Swamiji popped up. I got connected like that. I even heard one of the devotees, she said how she was just seeing somebody wearing the Kantamala, and in the Kantamala you'll have a beautiful picture of Swamiji. She saw someone else wearing the Kantamala with Swamiji, and she was curious who that person is. And that's how she met Swamiji. Like, the way how the divine manifests in our life is very, very, very unique. To each one of us, he manifests in a very unique manner. And now we are going to be listening from Ma Uma on how Swamiji manifested in her life. And also she's going to be sharing with us her experience, beautiful way, how Swamiji happened, transformed her during this Paramashivasena program. Yes. Nithyanandamma. Able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us. Yes, do you
Thank
want to
you.
just take a moment and introduce yourself? Where are you from? And also your unique journey. How did you meet Swamiji?
Okay. Hi, Nithyanandam, everyone. My name is Uma Maheshwari Entua, and I'm from Kailasa, Malaysia. I want to share with all of you today how I came to know Swamiji. To be very honest, I've never met Swamiji in person. In fact, I wasn't even interested in knowing about him. My cousin sister, who was a follower of Swamiji, and my family used to attend his programs. But I would just watch from distance, but I'll not give any interest. When they call me, I'll say, I'm busy, I'm not interested. Don't call me to roll a coconut. That's what I always tell to them. But until one day, everyone will have some turning point in their life. I'll call that day as my turning point. It was a very painful day. Everything changed. It was the darkest moment of my life, I'll say. I was drowning in my life because of some relationship issue to the point where I had this suicidal thought. And that night, I sat on my bed, completely broken. My mind was filled with thoughts of ending my life. I cried and cried and cried. And just when I was about to take that stupid decision, something happened. Out of nowhere, there was sudden water leakage in my room wall. Water started gushing down from ceiling, and I sat there frozen. I saw it begin taking a shape. From fearful state, I started being like, what's happening there? At first, I thought my mind was playing a trick with me. But then I saw it. The water had formed the face of Swamiji on my wall. Being a non-devotee, I was asking myself, what's happening? My tears stopped. I was there in shock, looking at the wall, questioning everything. Is this real? Is he like watching me? What's happening? And at that moment, at the same time, my mom started knocking the room door. She was like, my sister is on the other side calling me. She was actually trying to reach out to me, but I was declining the call. I was busy doing something else to end my life. And then, my mom came and knock, knock, knock. She said, my sister wants to speak to me. I was not in the right state, actually. So I shouted to her, leave me alone. But she said, it's important. So I have to cover up, no? I wiped out my face. I opened the door, took the phone. And when I spoke to her, she was saying there's Akashic reading in KL Adinam. She needs to bring her daughter there. But the thing is, she can't make it. So she needs my help to be there. At that moment, I just told myself, okay, something is calling me there. I think it's a call. I just thought, okay, now mind, whatever it is, maybe we can continue whatever decision I want to do now, tomorrow. That's what I decided, and I decided to go. And that night changed everything. I'm standing here today because of Swamiji, and I'm a better person today because of him. I'm not saying that life will be completely smooth after meeting Swamiji. No one will have their life smooth. There will be ups and downs, but with Swamiji in it, life will always be better. He will be there in all phases of your life. And just when you truly need him, just like how I had, he will definitely pop up out of nowhere, like how he did for me, for you guys. And that is why I say to everyone, especially to the youth, do come and join the PSS, because there's no manual book in life. We all are searching for answers, meanings, and guidance. But with Swamiji's teaching and guidance, we don't have to struggle. We will know how to live at our peak and with absolute certainty that divine force is taking care of us. We just need to live the truth blissfully, as what Swamiji always say. Nithyanandam.
So beautifully you shared. You so beautifully shared. Just wanted to add something here, Mauma, because you shared from your perspective. I also share what Swamiji told you during one of the darshans, and you shared this. Actually, when Mauma was sharing how Swamiji appeared out of the wall and protected her, saved her life, Swamiji said that just before that, she was walking in one of the Zoom behind her sister, who was attending. She just was walking behind. That's it. And because of that, Swamiji's eyes fell on her. So Swamiji's grace started manifesting for her automatically. And from that time onwards, Swamiji was residing in her. So the moment when the mind started playing and the life negative decision was taken, immediately from within her, Swamiji just manifested, and he really manifested in that wall. And Swamiji even gave her the power of Akashic reading. So there is like, wow. You never know. For Prahlada, Narasimha had to come out of the pillar, and here you call out of your devotion. He just manifests through the wall for you. And I mean, this is just so powerful and extremely beautiful. Thank you so much, Mauma. That was a really beautiful sharing. Yes.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Mom.
Mauma. And also see, you never know when your journey starts, how your journey starts. You never know that because each person has a unique journey. Each one of us own different ways how the divine manifestation happens. But when it happens, you surely know that this is like Swamiji will say, you don't need to struggle to try to remember Swamiji. No, no, no. If Swamiji is your guru, you can never forget him. You can never forget him. You will see, like, you can just see here, everyone less than a month. You'll everybody, the way each person connects with Swamiji and has their lives transformed. Oh my God, this is like just too phenomenal. Actually, now in line with this, joining with me here, we have Ma Suguna from Kailasa, Malaysia. Nithyanandam Ma. Nithyanandam. It's Nithyanandam. So I think if you could just please unmute yourself. And please could you share, where are you from and what has your experience been?
Oh, sorry.
What's the name?
Nithyananda Ma? Nithyananda, can you hear me?
Ma, yes, perfect. Go ahead.
Okay, Ma. I'm Ma Suguna from Selayang Center, Malaysia. Before joining PSS4, I had the yearning to learn more about spiritual and getting enlightened. Wanted to learn the yoga and the asanas. I also wanted to learn the proper meditation, unclutching, learn to do proper Pada Puja, Shiva Puja, prayers, and the mantras. And of course, I wanted my third eye to be activated and to be able to manifest the powers. Also, I wanted to join the PSS4 to be a Rajya Sabha ambassador to align with Swamiji's vision and mission for Kailasa, Malaysia. I have not seen Swamiji in real. However, I am waiting to meet him soon. The one who have caused me to come to PSS is Ma Turyajana. She called me when she was in Kailasa, LA, when she was attending the PSS and was inviting me to put my intention to join LA. I was thinking, how am I going to go to LA? And then suddenly, after a week or so, Swamiji came in a meeting and he said that he will have the PSS in Malaysia for all those who cannot come to LA. I was so happy and immediately I signed up for the PSS course, PSS4. I didn't really have any big breakthroughs, but at PSS, I learned a lot. Firstly, I learned to do the Nityananda yoga, and I've learned to do a few asanas quite well at my age now, above 60. At PSS, I also learned the 4 tattvas: integrity, being honest and ethical, and it's like doing the things right even when nobody is watching you. And then authenticity, being aligned in your actions, thoughts, and words with values and beliefs without pretending to be someone you're not. Responsibility, the ability to take ownership of your actions, decisions, and obligations. Enriching, enhancing, or improving something by adding value, depth, and quality for personal growth, business growth, relationship being caring and understanding, and for education, expanding the knowledge and learning wealth manifestation. I also learned about the best inner images you want to have, the best outer images you want to project, and the best other images you want to have, the best life images you want to have. I learned
how to do incompletion. And Swamiji did that process, which was very good. And I felt very happy because I don't want to have another birth. I want to moksha. I learned about collective realities in this PSS to better understand my teamly members. And I also learned about the ultimate and absolute truth, Paramasatya, about Jiva. You are the individual soul. And Ishvara, what you consider as God, and Jagat, the cosmos and the universe, all are in you. Moksha is equal to Jiva, Ishvara, and Jagat. I learned to do power manifestation, body scanning, remote vision, increasing heights of individuals and size of coins, and blindfolding readings. I also learned how to create multimedia accounts at Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. I also learned to use the Slack, ClickUps, also how we can earn money from multimedia. I got to know about the judicial statehood of United States of Kailasa, the Asian Enlightenment and enlightened Sanatana Hindu civilization nation. Kailasa is a functional nation with its own sovereign land, permanent population staying in the sovereign land, a permanent governing structure, and diplomatic relations with the nations and global entities. So here I am, Ma Suguna, completed my 30 days program today and ready to be the Rajya Sabha ambassador of Kailasa, Malaysia, to fulfill Swamiji's mission and vision for Malaysia. As a Rajya Sabha member, I have a few plans to enrich my close family members, my friends and relatives. Also, to go on for teamly enriching to plantations with my teamly members. I also want to perform the Pada Puja to explain the significance and benefits of the Pada Puja to all the people that I meet. Also, to be a volunteer at my Slayang Center, where I have done the PSS after my PSS 4, to do volunteer service for PSS 5. I have learned some asanas at yoga. I learned to do Pada Puja and Shiva Puja on my own. I get to know about Kailasa Nation, and I'm able to enrich people now and speak confidently. I feel that all should join Paramashiva Sena for all the reasons that I have given above. I really feel this is a good program for all the yearnings and for spiritual enlightenment. That's all, Ma. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nithyananda.
Thank you. Like, continuously, yes, this, because there's just so many things that I want to share, and you have beautifully shared. Thank you so much for that beautiful sharing. And like Masugana, so beautifully, like you shared, actually, all these different aspects are not just covered, it's like manifested as an experience for us in the Paramashiva Sena program. Thank you, Ma. That was beautiful. Yes. Looking forward to see you more and to see you even enriching more Malaysians so that we can really have the Sanatana Hindu Dharma revived and to be able to really transform the lives of especially youth in Malaysia. Thank you so much, Masugana. Nithyanandam. So now joining us next, all of you are listening to the different sharings, the powerful experiences of each participant here. See, this can be you next. You just go ahead, put your intention in. Everything else will flow. Don't worry about time. Don't worry about the obstacles that you may have. Don't worry about anything. You just be here, and the rest, you just put in your intention. That also, just put your intention. Rest, Swamiji will manifest for you. Now we have Ma Navamani. She's also from Kailasa, Malaysia, who has joined us here. Nithyanandam, Ma Navamani.
Bhavani put there, sincere sharing, Ma, so truthful, so much individual growth you are showing. Yeah, she asked me to tell something. Sorry.
Yes. Nithyananda Manavamani, do you want to introduce yourself? Where are you from? And what are you doing? And what do you want to share with all the viewers that are here with us?
Okay. Nithyananda all to our participant and to our PSS for in this valuable day. Running out of that. Okay, I want to introduce myself. Okay, my name is Navamani. I'm staying in Malaysia, Delhi. Okay. How am I know about our Samiji? Actually, earlier I don't know about Samiji anything. And then year 2004, am I available?
You're perfectly audible. Go ahead.
Okay. So since 2004, I don't know anything about Samiji. So whenever we also haven't watched the TV all like news lah, and then movies all we won't, we dislike it. So suddenly one day I just, my inner space said go and on the TV. So I just jump and go and on the TV. So at that moment I saw one guy so young and cute, and then he like floating, floating and enter into the TV3. So first look, wow, who is the Swamiji? I want to see him in just 1 second only. And then after that, he spoke in TV3 all. And then we don't know about TV3 world, isn't it? So I don't know how to contact him, but start from that moment, I'm launching for that Samiji, I don't know who is he, even though the name I don't know. So after that, I launching, searching. And then I pray, I want to see him. Then after few days or few weeks, I saw one of her formerly devotees from other ashramam. And then I asked him, hey, you are wearing new locket, and then Rudraja also, who is he? Please tell me, without knowing me, you are doing something, I know, I said. And then she said, because I've got another guru, isn't it? So she said, and then I said, no, you must tell me. And then she said, okay, after I tell you. And then after everything completed, and then she called me to her house. Once I went in house, because she is my family friend, I saw Swamiji's in, old picture, I don't know how to mention that. So the one when I seen him, wow, God, this Swami I am searching for, how long, and then I like crying, and then I asked her, please tell me how to contact him. I want to be with him. So please tell me. And then she said, are you okay? Are you really want to be with him? Yeah, what is the condition? What is the rules and regulation? And then she said, you should not eat the onion and garlic all, she said. And I said, because I am a vegetarian earlier. So she said, garlic and onion, doesn't matter. Just garlic only. Okay, whatever the rules, I can follow. And then she said, must attend ASP, NSP, Kalpataru, BSP, and then IA, Paramashivam, and the Sutta Dvaidam, everything okay. If I did this, can I be with him? And then she said, yeah, definitely. And then can I talk to him? Yeah, he will give you the darshan all. And then your life will be changed, So I really I wanted to be with him. So I joined uh, every classes, I think, every program I joined. But that time our salary was very less. So how to get the money all? I don't know. Our coordinators say, go and tell to Sami, I do want to go to attend this program all. Just I want to go. I don't know how you want to send me. That's it. So I don't know. Until BSP, IA, Sutaidodim, the money is nothing. Doesn't matter. I can join with Swamiji's blessing. After that, if I want to tell means, first thing I really love to learn the four tattvas, that is very attached to me because integrity. Because of course I love the integrity, but because of lack of laziness, manja, so manja, so all that we make like do and do it. And then after Swamiji's teaching the four tattvas, integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching us and enriching others. Wow, feel like I like look fresh, And then we are wow, every day we got homework. So God one acharya, he will teaching us there. So we learn, okay, and then we will follow, So we will follow exactly. So whenever we follow that four tattvas, we really feel great. Like something we are like in peak, And then after that, in other programs, all like NSP, earlier ASP, so they will teach us starting, but in NSP is more grand for me, the death process. So in that process, we can go through. So you all will experience lah. Because speechless, that is experience. So I cannot tell just like that. Then whenever Swamiji's first darshan, wow. So all the time, whenever we with Swamiji, we receive for one kind of one kind of energy will flow on us, That time we don't know what kind of something is flowing on us. And then when he gave the first darshan, so something just slightly only he touched, So I lost my body. I can't realize my body. But but I can't realize my body. So after how many minute or second, I don't know, I feel something different, That's for me is a very wonderful thing because I love the cosmic energy all. So through Swamiji is amazing, like he is everything for me because since childhood I love Shiva, And then I asked Shiva, I want to be with you. I want the jnana all, but I really don't know what is the meaning of jnana. But I'm asking, begging to him, I want jnana all. After that, when I saw Swamiji and be with him, I really received a lot of things, So again, if I want to share,
It's actually
yeah,
so
the
beautiful what you are sharing. Because see, that is the way how Swamiji awakens the Kundalini in us. So that what experience you had is a beautiful experience, and it's really nice to hear that from you. I want to ask you, Mama Navamani, you have attended so many programs, and now sitting here and where you are sitting and like in sometimes it's midnight in Malaysia. Still, I see you very actively sitting, listening, and participating in the program. How was it for you? So much of energy
wow.
is coming for you. How was this program for you?
It's really amazing in this PSS, I tell you. Because last time, of course, sometimes if I receive the neighbor's sleepiness, I will don't like that also. But this time is amazing. So we are very fresh and active. And then I want to be in this program. It makes a lot of changes in me also, like my pattern, all Swamiji broke, all the pattern he broke. Like I have one child is this thing, So in IA also I can't broke it because the child cannot come out, So in this program, through others, like one, this is a completion, isn't it? Through completion, it came out, came out, and it is a breakthrough to me. So because
Oh,
of
sorry.
that,
So you're sharing that a childhood incident which you could never find the last so many years. For the first
yeah,
time, found and actually completed it that. Wow.
yes, mom. Oh, amazing. When I saw, what is this? Like child is, even though little playful is different, but this child is totally different now. So after break that one, my knowledge is also different already, like brave. Normally I won't talk in front of people and won't much close with others. So shyness, everything. But now you see, you can see me. And then sometimes with Amma also, we all are shaking, like that all braveness, if not, we will like this only. So the PSS make us very pure and grow in our soul, and our life will be changed, ma. Will be changed. And the one thing I want to share here about the PSS, the important one about our Kailasa, the Maha Kailasa, after a few days, and then only we got to know. Like other program is different. We are enjoying with the manifestation lah, and then scanning, body scanning, remote vision, everything we are enjoying, because through the third eye we can, whenever we see through the, wow, this kind of manifestation we can do. So all this I really love it. But after this, about the Maha Kailasa, that's our inner awakening, because Swamiji, he put his very hard work, Okay, how to say? Swamiji worked very hard to develop the Maha Kailasa, right? From young age, he foreseen about Hindus who keep on losing their identity. Yeah, that one, since my teenage, I seen my own. I experienced it. So especially in Malaysia, Indian population 8%, So they all in jail, isn't it? So prison. 60% Hindu. Swamiji says, I want to bring out them because of that many of them did not do crime. Yeah. And then the name only like thief law, Punagi Dada, all that, they putting the chop, they chop on them. So to Hindus only. So especially, so that one bring me, so last time also we know, but all this, what happening to Hindus all, but we don't know what to do. So we only can pray to God only, only we are praying to God, because who going to help us? That means Hindu. So we got nothing here, around 57 nations, all lost. So now because of that, Swamiji got one nation for us, isn't it? So that's why I feel very these things, and I really experience, and I seen that because of his motherliness. So I really want to take action and take responsibility to follow his path. Whatever his mission, we want to help him. Yeah, that is maybe later our family want to be with Swamiji and will work for this mission. Yeah, that is the decision we made in PSS, because we seen through. Then the enriching also, you see, I'm very shy type, isn't it? So whenever I enrich the people in temple, last time all back of the people, but now, so because we seen already what Swamiji's made for us. So I'm daringly, bravely talk to them and I explain to them what is Maha Kailasa, everything. So I really thanking Swamiji, really, romba nandri. So because he changed me, really he changed me as a real pure soul for what purpose we came here. So he led us to know, So we are the pure soul. Actually, we can't identify. We thought this is our body walk. Okay, go and eat, sleep, and then enjoy with our husband lah, babies lah, like that. But actually, as a soul, the life purpose is we came here to be back to our home, real home. So that is our Swamiji's path. And then also he helping us a lot. So here I want to Swamiji, காலில் விழுந்து நன்றி சொல்லிக்கிறேன். Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you for that beautiful seed sharing. Thank you, Ma Navamani. Actually, this is the way how Swamiji does for each one of us. Literally pouring his very life, Swamiji has manifested Kailasa. Thank you, Ma Navamani. Nithyanandam.
Thank you very much, Ma.
Now, joining with us, we have the next participant. We have Shakti Velu Ayya. Again, once again, it's a very interesting way how Ayya actually met Swamiji. And Nithyanandam Ayya, do you want to just introduce yourself and also give a little background of yourself? Where are you from? What are you working as? And then you can share with us your interesting journey to Paramashiva Sena.
Hi, Nithyanandam all. Nice to meet you all. I am Shakti Velu from Kailasa, Selayang, Malaysia. And before, after, okay, actually, I really don't trust on Swamiji at all at first. And after I came to PSS4 course, I completely surrender myself to Bhagavan. And I'm going to share you some of my stories to you all. Actually, how I know when I met Swamiji, I know Swamiji from starting 18 years ago, but then I'm like not connected with him at all. And now I'm connected with him. I think from last 2 months, I think, if I'm not mistaken, through my wife. Okay, breakthrough and powerful experience. Okay, I am here. Firstly, I love to thank and say sorry to my wife, because since the day I know her, she's a Swamiji's devotee, and she's very serious devotee and really into it. And I am not Swamiji's devotee, and I'm a Ravana demon who literally hates Swamiji. I'm I'm aware of and pray and give respect to all the gurus, but not Nithyananda Swamiji. Most of the time, I really annoyed and fight with my wife just because of Swamiji. Then, every time, it's like small thing also. Whenever I see Swamiji's picture or she sat on with the meetings with Swamiji, I'm like, oh, they're going to have a big fight. Hey, you sitting down with Swamiji so long. I don't like all this. What are you doing? I don't like. I'm like, fight every time with her. Most of the time. Then years flies on. And one day she came to me and said that she's going to Los Angeles, Swamiji's place. After I hear this, I said, oh, no, 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 no. You are not going to anywhere. That's it. She replied to me, oh, I'm going. That's it. Okay, I'm going. That's it. She replied to me. And she replied me that she will go for 1 month. And I never bother and walk off from there. It's like I don't want to reply and talk to her anymore, because I know it's going to end up with big fight. And then I left. Then I just keep quiet, ever talk to her. Left 1 more month before go to Los Angeles. She said, I'm decided confirm going, that's it. Then as a man, I tried to stop her in multiple ways and created many drama, so many drama. It's like showing face, it's like not eating, it's like no all like kids behavior. And no matter what, she never changed her mind until then. I told her, if you still want to go, then we stop everything here. Better divorce. Then I never talk and go to my bed and sleep. Next day morning, I don't know how myself agreed with her and decided let her to go. And I literally don't like Swamiji and I don't like she to go to Swamiji's place. And I'm helping her to giving her money and sending her to the airport and all this. I just literally do everything. It's like I'm asking myself, hey, you don't like all this. Why you are doing that? Half of my mind is thinking about it. Oh, my mind is doing for her. It's like which I really don't like. I like don't bother, then I just keep on going only. And I
That's the
told
power
her,
of intention. The moment your wife had that intention, you had to do, even when you didn't want to do.
yeah, very true, ma, true, ma. Then, then, since I told her she's a very stubborn and I can't deal with that, I just went speechless all the way. Finally, she went to Los Angeles to Swamiji's place. After 1 month and 1 week, she's back from Los Angeles. The first moment I saw her in the airport, the door is open, she's walking to me towards. I just saw the first thing, she lose her weight. I think 10 kg, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of changes on her. I'm like, ah. And I even hug her and carry her. She's so light. So light. Her face is like, ah, very happy. She's like, eh? I never saw her before this much of happiness in her face. She's like so bright, so happy, her body so light. I'm like, she's very happy. I don't know what happened. I'm so interested to asking, hey, it's like, hey, what happened to you? That she shares so many stories, but then there's so many stories which I really don't like to hear. Yeah, I see like okay, 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 okay. Oh, as usual lah, all Swamiji story. Then I'm like not bothering her at all. Then I saw, then after came back to home, she's like last time she is not waking up early. She love to sleep until late morning and not doing, not praying. It's like at all. Then now, once she back from LA, she wake up for do yoga. After yoga, do prayers. I was like, wow, is that my wife? Continue. It's like continue her journey. Is like from LA to here. It's like keep on doing what she learned here. I'm like really, really like very happy on her. But then another part, she bring back so many Swamiji's booklet, big book, small book, and lot of things, all bring from LA to here, which I really don't like to see all this inside our home. And I told her, I don't want to see all this book at dining table. And I told her that I don't want to see your Swamiji face and clear all this book and Nithyananda flyover from dining table. Hide everything from my slide. And I don't want to see anything, your Swamiji, in this house. When I'm returned back to home and she's not listening to me. She's like still leaving the book in front of the hall, a dining table, even getting worse. I'm like, don't know what to say. And then I'm talking with my mother-in-law, so complaining about her. And she started to causing me by doing some magic, like, rolling down the coconut, do material power on my hand. And also, uh, my hand is like signing like glitters. In actual, there is no glitters there. I'm really confused. I told my mother-in-law, Oh my God, Atte, your daughter learned Mantram Tantram from LA and back home ready. And I told my wife directly, hey, all this Mantram Tantram will not work on me and attack me. I am powerful person, nothing can shake me. But something she did to enrich me. And finally, she managed to enrich and lock me by this. She said, just 1 month, try attend to the class. Don't confuse yourself. You don't even have to go to LA. You just, now this is the first batch they are going to do in KL. You must do. I'm like trying to think. Then I said, no. I'm not going to attend all this class. I'm not getting the leave. No. I'm not interested. I just told her like that. Then, the next day morning, she said, Swamiji gave exception for you only to attend 1 week. And this is not for others, only for you. Bhagavan allowed this, and I'm like, she closed my mouth and closed the case. She enriched me in the end. I'm like, I don't know why I really agreed to her. Then I applied 1 weekly and went to the program without any idea. I'm just like enter to the hall. Once I entered the Swamiji's place, and you know how I felt, all looks good. Nothing is strange there, as I thought before. Then I realized I'm the one who mistaken Swamiji for so many years. To myself, I blindly believe media and social media, whatever shows about Swamiji, that he is very bad. And I even thought that, oh, Swamiji is kidnapping girls to Kailasa and no, and etc., etc. It came to light in myself. All those are not true, actually. Fake news. And Ma Nandita and Ma Katua Purya also opened up my eyes by sharing so many stories and experience. Now I'm totally changed. I become Swamiji's bhakt. And I don't know how blissful I am. I'm started to accept, pray to him, completely surrendered to him. And this is how I become his devotee. During I'm in KL Selayang Center, you know what? I'm doing the prayers things every day. Every day morning 7 o'clock. I'm wearing the vesti, I'm wearing the patta and everything, Sandana Kungamam, wearing Swamiji's Talapa and all this, the Rukracha. I'm standing in front of Swamiji and I'm doing the puja. It's like, literally, I'm doing the puja. Like, I don't know why I love to do puja to him. And I'm done. And there are so many people witness it. It's like I'm really happy. I don't know how to express it. After 1 week, my leave application become 10 days. Because my wife said, there's something very special process lah, that lah, this lah. Then I'm like, okay, I want to extend. Then I extend to 10 days. Then I request my extend my leave. After 10 days, then Nanditama and Tatuama, they all say, hey, you have to extend some more 1 month. You have to try. You can do it. You must believe yourself. Then I'm like, I'm still confused. Half of my mind say, you have to be here. You have to attend the full course. Half of my brain say, hey, your rice bowl, you have to save up. How to settle this? Then I don't know how. Then they give me idea. You have to connect with Swamiji and then talk to your boss. Surely you can get the leave. I don't trust because my annual leave is only 14 days. It's 30 days. Somewhere in Singapore. I'm like, I'm like, how to talk? How to ask? Is it these things will be happen? Then I call my boss. I just like went down from the center inside the car. I'm sitting inside the car. I'm talking with my wife. My wife say, You must believe yourself first, then connect with Swamiji, then try to do. Then I call. I just mention Swamiji's name, just call, my boss answer. Hi Shakti, what happened? How are you? Then I say, I'm good, boss. I still need some time to settle my things. I need to extend my leave. Then you know what he said? Hi Shakti, take your time, no worries. And you don't have to apply your annual leave. I will try to adjust inside system. You
Wow.
know, this is what he replied to me, and this is a miracle. And I'm getting the full salary without any annual leave application. It's all about Swamiji's Bhagavan's power. I'm really happy, ma, really happy because some of people say cannot get leave and there are so many things to give explanation to us, right? But the truth is, when you connect with Swamiji, things will become smooth at most of the time, and I realize it. And I look at my wife, and my wife look at me, and like, I don't know how to how to explain to her because all the while I'm bullying her. Hey, you don't trust Swamiji, and then this, then things happen. It's like I'm like speechless. I cannot talk anything further with my wife. And
That's a beautiful way. Actually, I know the way how Swamiji manifested for you is so unique. Like you really can't say, like you can't tell anything. Literally, it's beyond you, your logic, your mind, your everything. This is just the direct grace of Bhagwan, and I'm so happy to listen to this experience of yours. You didn't come for 1 week. You came exactly for 5 days, if you remember. Not even 1 week.
yes, it's 5 days.
5
That's
days.
correct.
Like Ma Shukyoga came and told 5 days. That's all. So then 5 days, then suddenly it extends to 1 week, 10 days, and finished 1 month. It's a beautiful, Aya. Thank you so much. It was really wonderful listening to it. And to all those
Ma,
viewers who are here. Yes, go ahead, Aya.
and I have some more little bit more. And my powerful experience is why people need to join this program. Bhagavan have chosen me and bring me to here. After my death process, my Kundalini Veka, my third eye is opened by Swamiji's initiation. I got the power of rolling the coconut. I even done rolling the coconut on my sister-in-law's hand from the phone call. From the phone call from KL into JB, through the phone call, I rolled down the coconut from her hand. It's like so miracle. It's like I'm very happy. It's really powerful. I'm able to do body scanning, third eye scanning, healing
Wow.
power. I've learned avoid in incompletion with others after I come up from the center and listen. Now I know how to manifest what I really want in my life. I'm so blessed now, and I'm very
And look
happy.
at you,
And
you're not
biggest thing,
stopping to smile. You're so happy the way how Swamiji has manifested. It's like you're so blissful. First day, you're like just sitting. I remember seeing you on the screen. That was when we were calling your name. And then you were like sitting. And now you're not stopping smiling. That time you were not smiling. You hardly smile. Now you're like, I can't stop smiling. Like that, you're widely smiling. Thank you, Aya. And this is really nice to see the profound transformation that Swamiji brings in. From day 1 to day 30, that's it. You're like a totally new person now. Wow. Thank you,
ma, I
Aya.
even changed myself. I'm not vegetarian. I love to eat chicken, mutton, seafood. I'm crazy about it. But then now, after the Diksha, I'm telling you, I'm a full vegetarian now. I'm like, I can't believe that I'm vegetarian.
Wonderful, Aya. Thank you so much. And I also recommend you to make a full video of your powerful experience and share so more people can get enriched.
Sure,
Thank
ma,
you,
sure,
Aya.
ma. Nityanandam.
Nithyanandam. Actually, to all the viewers who are watching us, I know we have a few more of you who are waiting to share your experiences. We have a few more participants who are going to be coming and sharing their experiences too. Joining me next, we have Ma Jayanti from Malaysia.
Nityanandam.
Nithyanandam.
Yes.
Nithyanandam, Ma Jayanti, how are you?
Thank you for giving me this opportunity to share my experience during this Paramashiva Sena program. So I'm Malaysia, and actually I met Swamiji first time when my mother and I attended a public satsang when Swamiji came down to Malaysia in the year 2004. And we also experienced Swamiji's darshan. And during the satsang, Swamiji gave a powerful cognition that awareness is bliss. So it was really a very, very powerful, beautiful satsang. And then the next day, my mother registered for both of us to attend the Ananda's Purana program, which was also conducted in Malaysia for 2 days. And it was conducted in Tamil. It was also an extremely powerful program. And as for Paramashiva Sena, actually, I was actually caused by Ma Gokila. Ma Gokila actually attended the Paramashiva Sena 1 in Kailasa, LA, and she's a Rajya Sabha member. And when she was enriching me, I was really inspired with her enriching, because she explained everything in detail, and I was so I really wanted to join Paramashiva Sena, and I told her I want to revive Hinduism. And finally, with the grace and blessing of Swamiji, Paramashiva Sena is here in Malaysia, and I've attended this very blessed program, season 4. And one of the experiences that is a breakthrough for me is during power manifestation. And so during power manifestation, I manifested the power of materialization. I materialized gold specks, some shiny specks, like gold, silver color. Actually, what happened was during the process, during the meditation process, and after the process, I checked my palms to see whether I materialized anything. When I checked immediately, there was nothing. I didn't see anything materialized, and I even took my handphone and showed the torch to see if I did materialize, but still I couldn't see anything. Then, fortunately, Ma Suga Yoga, who is actually the Rajya Sabha member from the Paramashiva Sena 1, she immediately she came to me, and she was flashing the torch from her handphone, and she was showing the torch in my hand, in my palm, and then she showed me that you can see it's here. Then only I saw, and for the first time in my life, I saw these gold, silver color, shiny specks in my palm. And it was so beautiful. It was such a beautiful sight for me, because it's the first time I'm seeing. And this was really a super conscious breakthrough. I was extremely so happy and so joyful. It's like I can't describe my when I experienced this breakthrough. So this was really a breakthrough for me, where I really offer my deep gratitude to,
Wow.
to Swamiji Bhagavan Nithyananda. Yes, ma'am. So, and all of Paramashiva Sena program, this is a very, very powerful program which must not be missed. In this program, whatever impossibilities that you had in your life, you can actually make it possible in this program itself, and you can experience super conscious break, full transformation in your life, in yourselves, and you can also attain moksha by attending this program. Yes. So yes, ma'am. So this is my my sharing to all of you from attending a Paramashiva Sena season 4.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ma Jayanti. Thank you so much for sharing. This is very beautiful. And I also wanted to add like one aspect of what you shared,
So, yes,
which
so
is
this
the
is my
experience
sharing
of
to all
what
of you,
people are having, what
attending
each
a
of you are
Paramashiva Sena
experiencing
season
right
4.
now. This is what you will be see, each of this is like directly working on your very super consciousness and leading you to that transformation. So thank you so much, Mama Jayanti. And up next we have, I think, I know it's already a little beyond time, so we're just having few more people who are really waiting to share, and we just want to make sure that every one of them, because each of their experience is unique and profound. So next, joining with us, we have Kripa Palani Ayya, and who's here from Canada, Nithyanandam Ayya.
Nithyanandam, everyone. Noma, thanks for the opportunity. My name is Kirupa. I'm from the Toronto Kailasa temple. I'm here in Ecuador attending PSS for completing today. I'm very grateful, and I want to share my experience, how it was, and how was my connection with Swamiji, how it started. Very interesting. 15 years back, Swami visited Toronto. I wasn't aware, but I worked in that venue. So I saw these banners, brochures, and I came to know Swami was here. But then I saw pictures. I know Bhaskar Naya for a while, and he had a photo on the Facebook. Oh, nice, I met him. But we didn't have a real connection. Then through a friend during the COVID time, I met Omkara, Umesh, and I was curious. I'm asking about Swamiji, and I know he is well connected, and he's sharing. During the COVID time, nobody go to temple, so it was an opportunity, and we talked about. After a couple of years, I met him again in his company appreciation party, and he said, "Invite me, come to the temple." Okay, I wanted to see, I want to connect, because I always see the satsang and everything on Facebook, YouTube, but never knew there was a temple exist. 12 years, there's a temple in Toronto. I didn't know that. So I was excited, and then he said, "Sure, I'll come." Next day, I went a bit early. The door wasn't open, so I just took the number and called, and Ma Prem Gurtiva answered the phone. He said, "Oh, wait, we're coming on the way," and I'm happy. Okay, so waited. Came, and she welcomed us. Created that the warm welcome, introduced us to the temple. And first time I'm going in and seeing, oh wow, and then I didn't know there was a temple there. And she's explaining and asking questions, how it came to know, and shared information. And when I met her, the first time I meeting her, she had that the genuine character, and then sincere faith towards Swamiji. I seen in her faith that very inspired me. That made that connection, motherly connection. Every time she call invite, I have that utmost respect, because it's all meant to be. I didn't know that, and ever since I start connecting with the temple, involved in seva and take part. And most recently, during the Kumbh Mela, they said, okay, we'll do some outreach You have to do collectively. Swami instructed to do, everybody get together and do the Kumbh Mela outside India this year. We want to do it. And sure, I wanted to take part, but I'm not very public, person. I don't really associate, but look, I got all these courages and the strength. It must be the Swamiji giving me, and you have a greater purpose. I start learning it, and I'm enjoying it. I'm watching it, and then I take part, and I start meeting people. Usually, I don't, go out to the politician and then start the meeting and they're receiving it, and start feeling yes, some purpose. Okay, let's enjoy. Then they called me from LA first PS1. Do you want to take part? And I said, I don't know. I'm bringing all the excuses, as I could possibly avoid. And they said, no, if you have a will, you can do it. Yes. Put your intention form, see the rest will happen. Okay. How's that going to happen? Okay, let's see. Then said, okay, the wealth manifestation, if you have any challenges, please do, tell her and manifest. Okay. So effects experience, I wanted to, learn it. Prema contacted me, a bit hesitant. I said, okay, I'll join. We joined, and then, she asked me a few questions, and I didn't really get it. Then, start understanding it. How to attract wealth. What is the abundance? What is the gratitude? All these things which we never taught or never practiced. This all, of course, this is the way you can, achieve things. Learning, and miracles happen, and things are start falling toward. I'm so surprised. How is possible? I never thought it cannot be done. And, I asked me to make a call. I just phoned somebody. He's in, Alberta. I haven't talked to him and told him I have, part. Say, okay, don't worry. I still remember during the COVID. You took care of me. I still remember you. When I hear it, wow, the good deeds always come back. And this all has a plan, but I don't know. When he's preparing you for a course, it's like an onboarding. You come in for training and seeing in depth what is inside, how it's been done, what is the responsibility you have. When you want to take part in something, you have to develop all the skills. This is what I'm learning, and even I'm seeing all the sannyasis and everybody, how their lifestyle, how they're dedicated. Now I'm thinking, wow, if you want to be in the Kailasa Vasi or Kailasa, you cannot be just casually taken. You have to be very responsible.
Very true.
Even now, I'm getting, sorry.
So I was just saying what you're saying is very true, because there is one important aspect of the ecosystem, the role that an ecosystem plays, and that's what you beautifully highlighted, Aya. Thank you for that, because what Swamiji is establishing is that ecosystem which can time and again reproduce the science again and again and again for people to experience. So thank you for highlighting that, because I feel that's an important component. So
very important, it's not just simply, you have to authenticity and integrity. Why that important? Swami said in many examples, even if you want to be part, you have to have that oath. You have to be that person. You have to transform yourself. Otherwise, there's no point. You cannot be taking it. You have to be truthful and be yourself. And it's in the process. So when I heard PSS registered, okay, passport expired, then one day passport got it, no problem with visa. I'm in it. I don't know how my got in here. It's a history after that. And all friends are asking me, where are you going? I said, I'm going to Paramashivam. What is it about? I don't know. To find out. And it's not a process. It's you have to live it and to transform, feel it. And that the first few days, I couldn't describe it in a word, because the breakthroughs and everything, it's happening genuinely, yourself. you're coming out of it, How is possible, bring all the weights of you and, unclutching. It's all, I heard the word, but I never, lived in that moment. So I start feeling it, and the feeling I'm enjoying and saying, oh, okay, this is how you mold, you're like a rock, and now you're like, yes, just trust the process. I did it, and here I am. Until now, I have lots of questions, why I haven't done this for long. The yoga, and you learn now, so much benefit, so much of, things you getting out of it. Why I haven't started early? I don't know. Maybe the time has come. And now, like, I'm a self-starter. Don't need to even nobody to remind me. I can feel it now. Today I was thinking, I want to do some yoga, so let's do some prep. But I am already getting that feeling. That 20-30 days, you already get that the habits all changed, and you are transforming yourself. Okay, how to do the good things, for yourself. All I learned how to correct me and moving forward in the right path, in a healthy way. And I think this is what I want. I am telling, even when I causing them, what, there are so many priorities in life. Come experience yourself for you. 30 days, just commit 30 days and enjoy that feeling and the transformation. I didn't go in detail word, but yes, guaranteed result for you, which I am proof of that. The choices are going to make, and very conscious. Even a Sattvic lifestyle, since I involved with the temple like last 2 years, I see lots of help. When people ask me, what do you do? I said, no, all I changed my patterns and things. Now I'm more into Sattvic lifestyle. Now I completely felt it 1 month. I'm addicted now. I don't think I can go back and to a normal thing, because now, wow, you have so many choices in Sattvic food. We didn't have that options or anything before, so you made excuse. Look what now. And completely, yes, you want to follow everything, try to quit all the sensory pleasures, and you wanted to continue. So this is an eye-opening, and this is the way everyone get a chance. And at the earlier time, you asked me to do a decision teacher. I didn't want to commit because I'm still hanging. I want to please my friends. If they ask me, I don't want it to be left out. I'm thinking, what? Now I have to convince them. You become a Sattvic.
See, that is the actually, yeah, that is the that's the power of transformation. When the experience that you have, not just you get inspired by it. See, when you really taste the powerfulness of it, by default, automatically you feel that joy and inspiration to go and enrich. So, and thank you so much, Aya. Thank you for this beautiful sharing, because you have highlighted so many important
time and
aspects of.
opportunity. I'm very grateful. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, absolutely. And actually, ultimately, it is really what Swamiji has gifted and what the science that Swamiji has given. And that is what is so profound, just to see the transformation that each one of you are having. So thank you so much, Kripaya. Thank you for coming up and sharing. It was wonderful to have you here.
Thank you,
and it was wonderful to have you in the program. Thank you. And next we have, last but not the least, we have Ma Kokazao, who's joining with us here. And she's here to
Me?
Nityan, go ahead.
Hello?
Marco.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Okay. So I I just finished my I still doing the competition. So I keep doing competition like 30 days, like every single day. And I feel my body every pain. Like special for me, the Swamiji that day, they talk to me direct. Then I feel huge the energy go through my body and broken my ego system. So I just that day after I keep quiet a lot. So this is really completely changed me, body and the consciousness. So I'm very grateful, Swamiji and Kailasa and everyone teaching. I will come back because I think this is just start. Because I think this competition for me, this is just start. I have so much long way to go. I feel I have long way to go. So my story is I come here before, and when I come here before, I really doing the 6 years for the meditation, and for last year, I do meditation every day, like 5 hours per day, and I deeply and I desire, I want enlightenment. I prove for enlightenment. I just keep watch the book, like nighttime I can sleep. I just keep search. After that, just my friends introduce me, say, okay, go to the temple, there have a Kundalini yoga. Because I tried the Kundalini yoga in home, but it didn't work out. So, so I come here, that feels okay, here is right place. Especially I saw Swamiji in the screen. I just for the moment, I just feel like this is real God, like live God here. So for me, this is very special for the Daxian. Every time I like connection with Swamiji, it's just beautiful. It's amazing. So I'm very grateful.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Ma.
you.
Thank you. And glad that you enjoyed it so much. Glad that you had such a beautiful journey. And actually, even I saw how intensely you were doing completion and the kind of transformation, whether you, Ma, Shulni, Durga, every one of you are having, it's phenomenal. And it's been wonderful to be part of all of your journey. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for joining and sharing here. And I thank all the viewers, every one of you that have joined in here with us. Thank you so much for joining here. And all the participants of Paramashiva Sena Batch 5, welcome to this experience. Welcome to this. It's a whole lot of experience that you're going to be having. So, and we thank all the viewers, every one of you that have joined here with us. Thank you for joining in, tuning in for this glimpses. Please do join the Paramashiva Sena, sign up, become a part so you too can enjoy it. Thank you so much for joining with us. Nithyanandam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivam.